Hey church, this is Vince Miller. Thank you so much for joining me for another devotional. Today we're going to be in John chapter 19. I'm going to read verses 2 through 3. Don't forget, Pilate just had Jesus flogged. Now Pilate's going to hand Jesus off to some Roman soldiers for their personal entertainment. Here's how the verses read. And the soldiers twisted together a crown of thorns and put it on his head and arrayed him in a purple robe. They came up to him saying, "Hail, King of the Jews! Hail, King of the Jews!" And they struck him with their hands. Now, fellas, this is troubling to read because it's just shocking mockery is what it is. In the midst of everything that's already happened to Jesus, the King of Kings is still standing upright somehow. His skin is marred, wounds are completely exposed. He's now going to be delivered over to Roman soldiers who enjoyed their moment of entertaining scorn. And they adorn him with this makeshift crown of thorns and then grab some old purple robe and put it over him. And at this moment, Jesus became the target of all their mockery. With each jest, they declared, "Hail, King of the Jews! Hail, King of the Jews! Hail, King of the Jews!" And they believed in their minds that their taunts were empty insults, yet they were oblivious to the profound truth, that they were inadvertently proclaiming the truth. You know, this heart-wrenching moment here, as agonizing as it is to read again and again and again, unveils the incomprehensible wisdom of God. That's what we see here. Here, the lines between human mockery and divine truth blur for a moment. While the soldiers mocked Jesus with this title, those with faith recognized the profound truth in their misguided proclamation. And today, this title echoes across time. And why? Because it's true. Jesus is the King of the Jews. Because why? Well, this proclamation is an act of divine orchestration. What simple man intended as a mockery, God intended for the good of all mankind. Redemption by Jesus. All hail the King of the Jews. Go ahead and say it today. Say it out loud. Sing it. Because guess what? Jesus is the King. I love you guys. I pray this blesses you. If it has, share it with someone else. And don't forget, say it out loud. All hail, King of the Jews.